Hello, people of the tube, and welcome back to another live stream with the fans. This is number 13. I'm Chris.
And as always, I'm Liam the Real Deal. How's it going, everyone?
Alright, so now you may be like, why aren't you guys doing this on Friday? Well, we actually were going to do it on Friday. Unfortunately, I was out sick, terribly sick, and I decided not to do it Friday. And because we haven't done one of these in weeks, in fact, we've done more podcasts between the last one of these than we have one of these. I said, "Fuck it, let's do it Sunday." Maybe probably a lot of people won't be watching, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We got to get one out of the way, so let's do it. So I'm feeling much better. You're a little sick, right? But you can talk.
Yeah, I'm basically getting over allergies. On two types of fucking medicines. Should be better by tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're both willing and we're ready and we're going to rock and roll all night on this live stream. So let's get to it. Now, of course, like we start every live stream, let's begin with the usual updates. Let's begin with the usual updates. And those updates well, I'm going to let you begin first while I shut this door.
All right. uh, well, I only have really one thing, and that is that tomorrow, sometime within the middle of the day, uh, I'll be posting late channel updates, and it's not going to be the ordinary channel update that I typically do. So
Hmm. We got, well, okay, let's see. Tomorrow night I will be hosting another Jackbox party game thingy, so there's that. Then here in a week or two, I haven't really been counting the days. I really should figure out when this is going to be, but it will be the E3 gaming news live stream. So definitely need to figure that one out soon. And I got a response video to it's a cover to a really good Queen song. Um, it's "Want to Live Forever," I think is the name of it. It's from the movie Highlander. If you've never seen the movie Highlander, definitely check it out. It's one of those classic '80s films that never ages except for when it does. So yeah, that's that's about it, really. So all right. Well, I guess we should now go into the comments. So the first one is from Ty saying, hey Ty, good to see you. And I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and there will be blood. I can see he's doing his movie binge shit. So, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is considered to be a cult horror classic, or fuck, even one of the greatest horror films of all time now, because no longer cult status. And There Will Be Blood is a really fucking good Oscar-winning film about an oil baron. So it's good. I love the shit out of both of them. So Daniel Day Lewis and There Will Be Blood was fucking great. So did you watch it? Did I make you and TDC watch it?
well, I watched both of them on my own time.
Yeah, I know, but then I bring it over to TDC's house and I was like, you all gotta watch this shit.
I think maybe.
I think I brought There Will Be Blood, but I'm pretty sure that we watched some of it and he fell asleep and then I just like I'm pretty sure it was like really late and took it out. So
Yeah.
yeah. And Ty said nice. Cool. So right, just wait. Yeah, I don't expect like too many people to be in on this because Friday is usually the big day because people are off. It's late. People are off from work. They're at their computers. It's a Sunday. People
Yeah.
have to go to school the next day and get up early for work. So, like I said, I don't expect a lot of people to be on this one, really.
Yeah.
So, I'm just glad that we got this out of the way. We need to do a quick update and other shit. So, uh, yeah. You know, Ty, if you want a really good Western, one that I love the hell out of, Rio Bravo is definitely worth a watch. And it's my favorite Western of all time. Uh, yeah, I'd say that and True Grit. And then if you want Hateful Eight, if you want to consider Hateful Eight a Western, I mean, I guess it is. I always consider Hateful Eight to be like a murder mystery, but I mean, it is the Wild West.
I guess it's considered Jesus fucking resonating. But yeah, I guess you can consider it murder mystery and western because it does take place within like the western era and all that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Hateful Eight's really good if you want like a Western movie. Um, uh, let's see what else could does he need to like watch? Jacob's Ladder, definitely need to watch Jacob's Ladder. Love the shit out of that movie. Um, if you want a good comedy, Porky's, Porky's 1 and 2. Porky 3, I guess, is worth a watch if you really like the first two and you just want to see basically the end to the series. Um, as it slowly went on, they lost like 1 or 2 characters. So by the time it ends, you only had like the main characters, which is fine because that's basically the ones that people wanted the most anyway. But Porky's 1 and 2 are definitely worth a watch, and 3 is if you want, just to basically round it out, know how the series ends. So yeah, Porky's 1, 2, and 3 is a pretty good comedy trilogy to watch. Kara said, "Hey guys, hi Kara."
Hello.
So let's see. Uh, see what else can I tell Ty to watch? If you're in the mood, if you're in the mood for some over the top gruesome shit, um, I tell you to watch maybe Cannibal Holocaust. And if you get really fucking bored and you want to watch something that like you'll remember for a long time, probably Sallow, 120 Days of Sodom, and a Serbian film. Because those I'd say are worth a watch. Right? In the comments, Chris.
I'm guessing the movie requests.
I have no idea. I'm gonna write in the comments. Have I been saying a lot? I don't know. If I'm saying a lot, I don't really notice it.
No, I'm pretty sure he meant like to just type in those movies that you recommended to him. So
I wrote the word okay? I put because he said write
yeah, called it. Fuck you.
Write the names of the movies poopy face. Fuck your poopy face, you poopy face. Wait, I ain't going back and rewriting all these, fucking asshole. You think I got all night to sit? I'll write a few. I've already forgot half of them, actually. Fallow. Cannibal. Yeah, I like how Holocaust doesn't have an autocorrect on the thing. It's like, we're not going to autocorrect. We're not going to autocorrect you.
Autocorrect.
We're not going to autocorrect you for the word Holocaust, okay? It's bad. Sallow, Holocaust, Rio, Bravo. To fuck with some of the others I said, I don't remember.
Porky's, I believe.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell you, because pork, I can't remember if it's spelled with the EIS or YES. I can't fucking remember.
Porkys.
Is that how they spelled it in the movie?
Yes.
Okay, see, I can't fucking remember, because it was like different in the sign, but the movie was spelled weird. I don't fucking remember.
I don't know. It's a comedy. So
yeah. Okay, there's the 4 that I actually remembered what I said. Ah, see, Kara said it's spelled like you said it was, so there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely check out Porky's. Yeah, Serbian film. There you go. Definitely watch that and Porky's. Actually, I see Porky's 1 and 2. Like, thing about those two is I don't know which one I actually like better. Like, I think Porky's 1 is a better film, but I think Porky's 2 has funnier scenes. Home is a better movie, but Home Alone 2 to me is funnier. Like certain scenes, like the brick part from Home Alone 2 is funnier than anything in Home Alone 1. So that's what I'm saying. That's how I feel about Porky's fucking 1 and 2. Be right back. Gotta make my bed. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I haven't watched Porky's in a long while, so I don't really have anything to say about them.
You should. One day I'm actually gonna go back and rewatch the trilogy. Because I've seen Porky's 2 a lot. See, that's what I'm saying. Like Porky, like I said, Porky's 1 and 2 is just like Home Alone 1 and 2. Because Porky's 2 actually changes shit up more, but they play kind of the same joke. Like in the first movie, uh, they do like the Pee Wee running past the car naked on the cop scene or whatever, which they do it in 2 too, I think, but it's replaced with a zombie or some shit. Uh, and it's the same joke, but they do it differently, and that's what I mean. Which is Home Alone 2. Like Home Alone 2 has basically the same jokes, but they do them differently. Like in Home Alone 2, Marv gets a nail through the foot. In Home Alone 1, he gets glass through the foot. It's the same joke. It's just different items. So,
All right.
I also watch Clerks. I actually don't care for Clerks at all.
I actually enjoyed Clerks from what I remember.
I didn't like I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. Like out of all Kevin Smith movies, I think that's one of his most overrated ones. Like, and I know people hate fucking Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, but that movie cracked me the fuck up, man.
No, it cracked me up too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like everyone says that's his worst movie, but I swear to God, man, that shit fucking kills me when I watch it. Like it, like the thing about it is, it just kind of it's one of those buddy films, and it's a buddy film where the buddies are done really well because they've been buddies for years and they've been doing it for years.
Right.
So it just fits really well. So, but other than that, pretty much, I think Kevin James is kind of overrated. So, I guess we should talk about it. I mean, that way I won't have to make a whole video on it. So, what do you think about it, William? What do you think about This Is America?
Now,
This
I
this way I don't have to make a video on it. I don't have to do a response. Let's just get this shit out.
I only watched like maybe a whole minute, like the very first minute of it,
Mhm.
and then I stopped watching it because I at first I honestly didn't know where it was going, what they were going with it. This other than the fact that they're trying to depict this is what's going on in America right now and all this sort of stupid crazy shit or whatever. But to like whenever I heard it the first time and the only time, it my brain just thought it was just another fucking dumb stupid song. So
I'm going to give you my complete honest opinion. I like the video. I like the background music. I like how it does the thing where it's like, black man, and it does the background music. The video and the background music is good. His singing is fucking trash.
Yeah.
I hate trap rap. I can't stand it. To me, it is the worst form of rap we've ever had. To me, it is simple, it's cheap. It's just like I get it. I get, people like you can say fucking deep things with only, a couple words, and you can. You can. In Grave of the Fireflies, the main character says, and she never woke up. And the shit made me fucking cry. So yes, you can say very powerful fucking things in a couple words. But here's the thing. He didn't say anything. The entire trap rap part doesn't say anything. Like everyone said, there's a hidden meaning. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Like his singing is terrible. The video's fine. I like the video. The background music. I like the background music. The trap rap, despise trap rap. So, and that's exactly what I think about it. Now, as far as the message goes, if we would be here for the next few hours if we had to interpret the whole video, but that's the way it's made. See, here the reason why he doesn't want to tell you what it's about isn't because it's deep. He knew what he was doing. He put in some things which can mean many things. Good example would be when he shoots the black guy with the hood over his head. Now here's the thing. There's a video online where an old-timey, when a music historian said that when he shot the guy in the back of the head, it was a transformation from old-time black people music into the new rap of today. It was like a transformation. Okay, so you can see that. It's kind of easy to see. But then you have the New York Times or whoever saying, oh, that's to show off just straight up gun violence against blacks. Or you can have other people saying, well, it's showing black on black crime. You see what I'm saying? One thing can literally show 10 or 20 different things. Really, it's what you think it is. That's what I'm saying. To me, it's not deep if there's no meaning to it. Almost every David Lynch movie, even if the only one that I know of having absolutely no meaning really is Inland Empire. But every fucking movie of his has a straight out meaning. You may not understand it, but he knows what he was doing and there's a meaning to it. That has no meaning. It's straight up interpretation of what you want it to be. People could say it's racist. People could say it's fucking just the greatest thing ever made. So in that regard, I guess he's pretty smart for doing it that way. So I'm just saying, I wish that he would have sung it and not rapped it. Like if anything, I wish it would have been more words. I wish it would have been better sung. Like I just wish it wasn't trap rap. If it wasn't trap rap, dude, I would have that motherfucker on my Spotify right now. Like I would. Like I seriously would. I love the background. I love the video. I hate trap rap. I can't stand it. If it was different, if it was something other than trap rap. So, all right, let's see what we got. I love that song. I don't. Like some trap rap, I don't. Travis Scott is some decent trap rap. Childish Gambino is a better singer than rapper. Well, maybe he should have sung it. So that's what I'm saying. I just can't stand it. I just don't. To me, trap rap is the easy way of rapping. Like to me, that's like every trap rap song I heard has just been trash. Because it's kind of like instead of coming up with good grooves and good lyrics, we're just gonna throw a bunch of shit together and force force it to rap. You know what I'm saying? So that's just why I hate fucking trap rap. So. So, any other fucking things that have been going around that we can put our opinion on real quick?
No, there's that there's that retarded Yanny or Laurel thing.
I heard Laurel.
Now.
I heard Laurel.
I didn't even dare, go with it. So I said, fuck it. Fuck you. I'm ignoring you.
And you're the dude who made the whole video on the fucking blue and black dress.
It was like a 6-second video.
That was too long. So
yeah. And I said exactly as I said with the Yanny and Laurel thing. Who gives a flying fuck?
If I remember, at the end of it, you said what the colors were. They were black and blue, by the way.
I'm pretty sure I said blue, black, or blue. Who gives a shit?
No, because remember, remember, it wasn't whatever. It wasn't fucking just black and blue. People were saying like gold and fucking turtle or some shit.
Or whatever the fuck it was. But anyways, I didn't fucking give my goddamn opinion on it. I just said who literally gives a shit. The video is still on my channel.
Okay, anything else that happened that we can cover? Because we ain't covering any like E3 leaks and shit until the fucking pre thing. Yeah. So, let's see.
Mm-hmm. The royal wedding happened like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, that was a thing. Israel gunned down protesters. That was a thing.
Mm-hmm. The shooting in Texas school.
Yeah. And then the sheriff in that town blamed it on doors.
Wait, what? What? I didn't see that bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he said that the reason why it's so easy for them to shoot kids is because these schools have too many doors and that they need to look into having less doors.
Such a fucking retard.
Yeah, no, it was...
Jesus Christ.
It was...
It
was something.
Like, I know, like, whenever that shit popped up on Twitter, like, there was just, like, one little tweet. It was, like, a little clip from a news showing, and they were interviewing, like, one of the girls that went to that school. And, yeah it was, she was saying, like, she expected that something like that would happen at that school. And that kind of, I kind of felt that is for all those shootings that happened, and for that girl to say something like that it's sad.
But check out though. You want to know why she knew it was going to happen? Because she counted all the doors.
Really?
Well, yeah. When there's too many doors in one place, instant gunning down of kids. That's what an actual sheriff said.
A retarded sheriff.
This is an actual sheriff. Too many doors. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that's Trump era for you. When gun violence is blamed on doors.
Jesus Christ. Then I saw a fucking another tweet of a news article or whatever. Fucking, it's like a fucking random ass Trump supporter. It's like they're interviewing or asked him a question or some shit, and literally the first thing that comes out of his mouth: "Make America great again."
Jesus Christ.
Fucking, I don't know whatever the fuck he said because I don't give a shit. I hope he dies in a fucking fire for all I care. Walks away, and then of course he was walking towards the area where the shooting happened,
mm-hmm.
with gun inside.
Oh fuck me.
And of course there's just a random preacher, fucking cameras pan around. It's like, nah man, nah. We need Jesus.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I say? You motherfuckers need a brain and common sense.
Fucking exactly.
God damn. I literally hate people.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Fucking, just people come up with the dumbest shit. My God, bro.
Ugh,
Oh, by the way, that incel video is almost at like 700.
Jesus Christ. How? Is it as bad as random as that one shit that we responded to? Is like that fucking God, I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was like Black Sun is secretly in love with his dad or whatever. When that got like 2,000 views within like a week.
Oh, the Johnsons.
Yeah, the Johnsons.
Yeah, that was. There you go, Ty. You can actually watch that on YouTube right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, you can watch a full movie. It's on YouTube. It's like 50 minutes long. It's called The Strange Thing About the Johnsons. We actually done a response video on it and gave our opinion. It's actually a decent movie. It's really well acted. And if you can get past taboo subjects, it's definitely worth a watch.
It's up to.
They shouldn't ban guns, but they should give more restrictions, stronger background checks. Yep.
Oh yeah.
You said it. Like, there you go. Yeah. That's basically what I agree with. Have you seen Too Many Cooks?
Yes, and fuck that shit.
Fuck is that?
It was like a Adult Swim like type thing, where it's just like it's pretty much like a gag. It runs on for like I think 30 minutes, and it's supposed to like make fun of like sitcoms or whatever. And it just constantly goes on with like too many cooks, and that's the whole thing. It's so fucking obnoxious and annoying, and I would have stabbed the person who fucking had the idea for that.
Sounds like modern day fucking uh, Adult
I'm,
Swim.
I'm getting violent in this stream. God damn.
You are. And it's funny because there's only two people watching it, and that's fucking Kara and Ty.
I never do this out of me. Feels good. I want to kill some people now.
Good, go for it. As long as it's not me, I don't give a shit. Have fun. Like I said, as long as one of them ain't me, go ahead.
Let's see. Chris Rogers.
The fuck? Huh. I'm gonna watch Once Upon a Time in the West tomorrow. Have I seen that? I don't think I've seen that.
I don't think I've seen that either.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish there'd be more people in.
Oh, whatever. And you can't get what you want sometimes. But
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Settle down, Chauncey.
I'm going down.
So, Ty, what'd you think about Chloe's video early today? It's very depressing. I clicked on it not knowing like what it could even be, and then by the time it was over, Jesus Christ, man, I was like, shit, I might as well just watch fucking Grave of the Fireflies times 10 and combine that with goddamn like, you know, Fault in Our Stars, And some other incredibly sad fucking movie I am not sure, because actually I don't like a lot of sad movies. I don't think I do.
I like how you have to look at your shelf.
I have a lot. But sad? Like, Brave is one, yeah. Uh, I Saw the Devil is actually kind of sad. Like, just for being a human being.
Yeah.
Old Boy is depressing as fuck. Holy shit! If you aren't depressed by the time that movie ends, you don't got a fucking soul. Um, yeah, The Girl Next Door is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, it almost teared me up at the end. But yeah, no, like her video was depressing as fuck. So I don't know, man.
I really don't have a lot of sad movies. Like, I have sad ending movies like American History X and Book of Eli.
Well, like here's the thing about American History X. Like, see, even I don't consider like the ending too sad. Like, I consider it more of like you kind of almost seen it coming. Like, it was surprising, but in a weird way, you kind of seen it coming.
Right.
Like, because it kind of like the ending does go with the rest of the movie. But then again, I mean, I could say that about Grave because it starts out with them dying, so never mind. Uh, but in a way, in American History X, it kind of isn't. You know, you expect something to happen. You expect someone to die because
Right.
to kind of teach what's his face a lesson.
All right. Yeah, I was just saying, like, I don't have a lot, but I consider that to have a sad-ish ending.
Yeah. Um.
But besides that, I have like family movies and shit.
All right. Let's see. He said, by the way, check out 3500 by Travis Scott. No, Trap Rap. No, I'm just gonna tell you right now, Trap Rap is not for me. I'll look into it.
Nah, fuck trap rap.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not for me. And Kara said, I'm back. Hey, baby, glad you're back. We are talking about sad movie endings. And sad movies. Yeah, no, here's the thing. Like, when I was little, the saddest movie I ever seen was Land Before Time. Now
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing about that. When I watched that movie recently, because it recently came out on Blu-ray, it's like its 25th anniversary or some shit. Um, and I'm watching it, and I realized that his mom dying, although sad, is not even near as sad as him being depressed about it later on. Like, he's like, the mom dying is sad. But what's even more sad is to watch how depressed Littlefoot gets. Like, it is a weirdly deep, dark, depressing moment for a cartoon movie. Like, to see him, like, laying on the ground for a good 10 minutes crying, and then, like, the little bat thing comes over and offers him a cherry, and he just kind of, like, stares at it, and the tear. Like, it is really depressing. Like, her dying ain't even that sad. His dinosaur depression is fucked up. So, but yeah, like I teared over that, and then I'm not gonna lie, man. The Fault in Our Stars, when she was reading that fucking eulogy, I cracked up like a motherfucker. Like, that shit killed me because they had such good chemistry in that movie. Like, like the relationship in that movie was so fucking perfect, and the acting was so perfect that like everyone would want their relationship to be like theirs. Of course, it's not going to be, but it's still fucking perfect. That when she reads his eulogy to him while he's still alive, god damn, that just kills you. And then he dies. So that's just as fucking sad, really. And then of course Grave, because he watches his sister, his fucking 5 or 6 year old sister die, and that gets to me because I couldn't imagine watching my fucking young sister die like that. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, the first time I ever watched that, I'm not gonna lie, I bawled like a fucking baby. When when he said the words, "She never woke up," that shit killed me. Like, my God. I cried for like 10 straight fucking minutes. So, I'm a grown goddamn man, and that got me. Jesus. So, how about you?
I can't. I honestly can't really remember the last movie I really cried to. Like, it's been so goddamn long since I actually like sat through like a whole slew of movies here and there. Like, I think the last movie I sat down just to watch on my own wasn't even a sad movie. It was literally just Friday. Uh, I don't know. I have to get. I'll probably have to get back on like watching more movies.
Yeah, like, of course, movies is like the one thing that I do a lot. So, watch Predator the other night. But fucking the other day, because I'm going through that fucking cancer scare right now. I was like, you know, I'm gonna watch it, The Fault in Our Stars, because it's about young adult dying of cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna see if I do have it. I'm gonna see what I'm in for. Again, because I hadn't watched it in a few months, so I didn't make it to the end of the movie, and I'm glad I didn't, because I swear to God, man, I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do that again, especially if it comes true. Because, dude, if it comes true, like that's gonna suck. So. I do remember though. There was like another movie when I was young, like six. I was 6 or 4 or 6. I don't remember when the movie came out, but it was based off the book Shiloh.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the movie, there's a part where fucking the boy. God, see, I've read all the books and I've seen all the movies, but I remember the main bad guy or whatever his name was, like Jed. But there's a part where like Jed takes the dog back from whoever the boy's name was. And it's right at the end of the movie. He like kidnaps the dog, puts it in the truck, and drives off. But that was a really fucking sad part, and I remember crying at that one a little too. But I was like, "Don't take the dog." Anyway, Ty said when Masato died in the end of Evangelion. God, I wish I could
Evangelion.
Evangelion. I did not watch it, so I don't know. Uh, oh, fucking Elven Lead. Not gonna lie, that got me to tear up. The fucking part with goddamn Mariko. Fucking part with Mariko when her dad has to kill her. And what is it with little girls being killed, man? That shit gets me every time. I think it's because I had a little sister, and I don't know what it is. It just kills me on the inside. But man, just that part when she like looks at him and she's like, "Why didn't you love me, Daddy?" And then he's looking down at her and he has that gun on her. I'm like, oh God. And then she goes through the whole thing, but then he's supposed to kill her, but he picks her up. And then he apologizes and just holy shit. That whole fucking scene is just goddamn is that fucking sad. That gets me. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only anime that I've ever seen that actually kind of made me tear up. That fucking part. Because it's something about like young girls being killed. Like if they build it up, like young girls being killed in like horror movies and shit. No, but like if something like that, like something like Elven Lied or fucking like Grave. Yeah, I guess if it's like a little daughter, like a little sister, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
So
Yeah. Yeah. The like in terms of like the most recent thing that I've really like got heart like in the like my chest was hard
yeah.
and got emotional was like during like one of the Ip Mans when you found out that Ip Man's wife died of cancer.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
there when you watched that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
was that two or three?
that was three.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was right at the end of three. So yeah, no, that was I mean, that was sad. And I think it was the reason why I think that was actually really sad was one through that movie they were kind of building it up. But I think actually the way I wish they would have done it in that is I wish they would have killed her on screen. Like I wish we could have seen her pass on. To me, I thought her death was cheap because all they gave her was that little end part. It man's wife passed away, blah blah blah. Well, that's kind of see to me it was cheap because we just spent an entire trilogy of movies with her and her husband.
Right.
So it was kind of cheap for them to do it, but I understand that was sad. But the same thing happened in the Me Before You movie or whatever fuck it was I watched. It was a I never actually done there. I wish I would have fucking done that review because I filmed a bunch of shit for it. But at the end of Me Before You, uh, it has a when he dies. There's like a part where when he dies, he tells her he's like, you know, you're one of the reasons why I was so happy in the end. And the whole point is this was assisted suicide. Like he goes to this clinic in like Switzerland or whatever to commit assisted suicide. Uh, but the way they end it is like the girl like kisses him, and then it shows like doves flying up or some bullshit, and then it shows her sitting in like a cafe a couple weeks later. Like to me, that's cheap. Like I would have much rather seen uh him pass on like holding her or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's what I would have rather seen that. All right, let's see. Hey, Chris, was there a serial killer who loved animals? I don't know. There are a lot of serial killers. Go on a diet? No. Once you go through puberty? What movie are you talking about? Me Before
Sad
You.
ones.
Sad one, yeah, sad ones. Sad ones. So, yeah, no, like, I wish they would have handled that one better. So, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Uh, I think an odd thing, though, is, they kind of had a fetish for playing weird like pop modern songs. Like they played that Ed Sheeran song, "Thinking Out Loud" during the dance scene, and now it fit. Don't get me wrong, it fit, but it was weird to hear it in the movie. Like I wouldn't expect to hear it in some weird British film. Like I don't know, this didn't fit.
Hmm.
What movies have you watched recently, Will?
Who said that?
Hi.
Oh.
And
Uh,
Warwick said, "Howdy, y'all."
eh. Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
I'm dying. Anyway, recent movies. Like I said earlier, like just on my own time, just me by myself watching one. Literally, the last one I watched was, I think, I'm pretty sure it was Friday, just the first one, and still funny. Uh,
Yeah.
but but literally the last one I watched was with you, and that was Predator. We're halfway through Predator anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Predator. Uh, And then, a couple weeks ago, we went to see Isle of Dogs or whatever.
Yeah, like in terms of like new releases.
Yeah, new releases. The next movie that I kind of want to see is Jurassic Park. Like everything else, man. But I want to see Jurassic Park in theaters because I've seen every Jurassic Park except for the first one in theaters. So I might have to make that a thing. Like if they play it in the theater, you know how they play the retro movies at the theaters now. If they play Jurassic Park 1, we might have to go see it like in the theater just so I can say I've seen them all in the theater. Saw Requiem for a Dream, messed up movie. Yeah, Requiem is one of those movies that I think gets way too much attention. Like, it's good, but I don't think it's as good as people make it out to be. To me, Requiem from a Dream is in the same league as like Fight Club. They're fine, and they might even be good, but they're not great enough to praise. So let's see, nice. Been meaning to watch that. Cool. So, like I said, they're okay. If I had to sit down and watch them, like I wouldn't. Like if I get off here tonight, I ain't gonna sit down and watch either of them. Not because I hate them, not because I dislike them. It's just I don't care enough for them, you know. So Jared Leto is actually the blonde guy who got beat up in Fight Club. Well, that's cool. Not a Jared Leto fan. like,
yeah. Not to mention, he was also the same guy that played the shitty Joker in Suicide Squad.
God, he was terrible.
He was terrible.
I mean, I remember sitting in the theaters during Suicide Squad, and I was
I was
like,
with you.
I know. I was like, okay. I was like, okay. He's a good Deadshot or whatever. Will Smith, he was good. I was like, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's got a good feel.
Yeah,
We're doing good. And then
that
Joker
that
showed up.
yeah that one chick did a pretty good Harley.
Oh, she done a really good Harley.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Joker showed up.
Yep. Jesus.
So yeah, the Joker just. I'm not gonna say he ruined the movie because don't get me wrong, that movie has a ton of flaws, like in general.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, seriously, he was a terrible Joker. Like, how is he more pretentious than the one from The Dark Knight? Like, fucking the one from Dark Knight Joker
Heath Ledger
was,
Joker.
yeah, Heath Ledger was so fucking pretentious and like the way he talked and shit. Like it was like he came out of a fucking like a psychiatrist out like not Jesus Christ. Psychology class. Like he came out of a fucking first grade psychology class. Like yeah. He don't get me wrong. Ledger done a great Joker. He was a good Joker. But some of the time he was way too pretentious.
Oh yeah.
He's the main guy in Requiem. Good, I guess. See, that's the thing. I just don't care for Jared Leto, period. I don't. I've never seen a movie with him that I've been like, man, that's fucking great. Because to me, he's not that great of an actor. So, I don't know. Yeah, but God, he was a terrible Joker. See, I wish that Mark Hamill would have at least played a live action Joker at least once. Because to me, Mark Hamill is the voice of Joker. Like, he's the voice of Joker just like Kevin Conroy is the voice of Batman. Don't get me wrong. Heath Ledger, or not Heath Ledger, Jesus Christ. Michael Keaton played a good Batman. And Christian Bale played a decent Batman. But Kevin Conroy is the perfect Batman. So.
Yep, I definitely agree.
His voice is just perfect for the role. That's why they put him in all the damn cartoons. Because they know what's up. That's why
right.
That's why most of the Batman fucking cartoons are better than the actual movies. There ain't no one gonna sit here and tell me that the fucking Batman cartoon or anything Kevin Conroy is in isn't better than fucking Batman v Superman.
Oh God! Don't bring up that garbage.
Dude, I could spend the next 3 hours ranting about Batman v Superman.
Please don't bring up that garbage.
I hated that movie as much
it's bad enough I brought up fucking Suicide Squad's Joker. So.
Yeah, but let me tell you something though. I was more pissed over Batman v Superman than I was in Jared Leto's Joker, just for the fact that Batman v Superman is like 4 fucking hours long. So, I couldn't stand Batman v Superman. Like, goddamn. You have like Batman, Superman, Public Enemy, and then you make Batman v Superman. What the fuck, DC? What the fuck? So, yeah, don't get me on a roll, because 2 movies that I could sit here and bitch about would be fucking Batman v Superman and Alien Covenant. Like, if I
don't bring that movie up, for love of God.
Yeah, I could totally just sit here for fucking hours and talk about how shitty Alien Covenant was. My God. My God. Fuck that movie. Funny as shit. If you're like, hey, let's watch the Alien movies. And then we get to Resurrection and Covenant. And we're like, well, they're both shitty, but which one would you rather watch? I'd be like, let's watch Resurrection. Because at least with Resurrection, as shitty as it is, at least it also is so bad that I can get a chuckle out of it. Like, that's how bad that movie is. Alien Covenant is bad, so bad that it can't even get a chuckle. You know what it's like sitting in the fucking, yeah, and went to see Covenant in theaters. You know how shitty it is to be sitting in the theaters and it gets to the part where the fucking android has the other android and they're going to play the flute together, and he says, "You blow and I'll finger it." That's an actual fucking line in the movie. And you're sitting in the theaters and people actually started laughing. And then you go, oh my God. This isn't an actual serious alien movie. This isn't Alien Resurrection. This isn't AVP. This is supposed to be a serious alien movie. Wow. Let's see, that movie sucked. Did you watch Batman Ninja? It's the newest animation. Has time travel, samurai stuff, and giant monsters like Godzilla. I did not watch Batman Ninja. I do want to, because it looks like they have Joker playing as like Nobunaga. And I've always been a fan of like Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors, so I am kind of interested in seeing what they do with it. So I actually can't wait to watch. I just haven't had the chance to. But the first chance I do get, I am going to watch that, because I really like their animation movies. Like, I even liked what the fuck was it called? The newest one with Constantine, Justice League Dark or something dark. God, I wish I could remember what it was. But it had like Swamp Thing in it. And it was like their first rated R animated movie before fucking The Killing Joke. It was either before or after it. I don't remember, but it was actually really good. Don't watch The Killing Joke though, because out of all their animated movies, that's like the worst one.
Yeah, that was a disappointment.
God, it was so disappointing. Dark Knight is the best superhero film.
Mm,
Mm,
that's debatable.
best superhero. Out of all the superhero movies, um, hmm. Here's the thing. As far as because I do superhero movies differently. Like people will say a superhero movie, the best one will be like well written or it'll have great acting, shit like that. To me, a superhero movie is something that not only is well acted, not only is, a good movie, but it's also something that I have fun with. Don't get me wrong, I have fun with The Dark Knight, but it's also a really serious movie. It is one that you actually have to really pay attention to. Plus, the Batman in the movie. Yeah, I say it, but he kind of sucks.
He does.
He's one of the worst Batmans. Like, if it was Kevin Conroy doing the Batman voice, then yeah, I'd say that's the best Batman movie. And fuck, might even be the best superhero movie. But the fact that the Batman in that movie is that bad, honestly, and I know this is going to sound really weird, but I like Blade 2 better.
Oh yeah, Play too.
Because Blade 2 you can have fun with. The special effects back in the day were really good. The characters are all like memorable. Like don't get me wrong, like I said, Dark Knight is too, but Wesley Snipes has a sense of humor and he's had it through like all three Blade movies. Uh so I don't know, I just have more fun with Blade 2. Like as far as superhero movies, I'm pretty sure my favorite superhero movie is Blade 2. And that's not including all the DC animated films because I really like the DC animated films. I like Death of fucking Superman, or Superman Doomsday is what it's called. I really like fucking all the different Batman animated films, fucking Public Enemies and stuff. So honestly, I couldn't pick, but if I had to pick a live action one, the one that I like watching the most, it would have to be Blade 2 because I could watch Blade 2 a lot. So, where am I?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one. And then in terms of Batman Ninja, yeah, I'm definitely intrigued in it now. I wasn't whenever they first announced it because it's
What?
Batman Ninja.
Yeah, no, Batman Ninja looks good. And I'll definitely watch it because I like all the animated, pretty much all of them, new ones, except for Killing Joke because they seriously fucked that one up bad. So, that and Logan, Logan was good, but it wasn't great. I respect Logan, but I don't see the huge appeal for it. Like, I'm glad that I got to see like Patrick Stewart acting crazy. I think that was really entertaining. I think finally seeing Wolverine actually behead people and cut them into pieces, I think that's refreshing. I'm glad we got a rated R Marvel movie, which by the way, guys, I know that everyone for some reason thinks that fucking Deadpool was the first rated R Marvel movie or the first rated R superhero movie. Guess what? Blade was before it.
Shocker!
So let's see. I was like, face. I watched a movie called Hush on Netflix. Why do I know? See, I know that name. Why do I know that name? What was Hush?
I think Hush is like a Batman villain.
No, what was Hush? Why is it? I know that name. What the fuck is Hush? See, names like that, shit like that gets me confused. Cause there's like a really popular horror movie called like Raw, and one name movies kind of always fuck with my head because I'm like Hush, Raw, you know.
Mm.
A deaf writer who retreated into the woods to live in solidarity must fight for life in silence when a mass killer appears in her window. Huh. Actually, sounds interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to check it out. I heard about it. I hadn't watched it, so. Oh, okay. I remember the guy's mask. Yeah, I think I actually seen the mask, and I was like,
Like, what does the mask look like?
well, wait a minute. Let me pull it up here. It shows the mask in the trailer. I don't know if you can see that, but uh,
So like some purge shit.
yeah, that mask. I'm not a fan of it.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a thriller. Yeah, no, I haven't watched Hush yet. I'm really behind on movies. Like, there is a bunch that I haven't watched. Um, like, new ones. Like, the only one I can think of right now, of course, is that Batman one. Uh, uh, fuck. I don't know. I guess I'd have to, like, go through a list of movies. Um, Because usually I kind of spend my time end up watching old shit I haven't watched. Like the other night, I watched Sleepaway Camp. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I kind of want to watch the sequels now, but I got a bad feeling that it's going to be like every other horror series, where the first movie's good, and then it just gets gradually worse as it goes along. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I don't think like looking at the first movie, I don't think it's gonna be like Nightmare or Friday. Like it ain't gonna be one where it will be like good shit 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 good shit 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 good. Like I don't think you're gonna have Sleepaway Camp 3 is gonna be a really good one like Nightmare. I don't think Sleepaway Camp 4 is gonna be a really good one like Friday. So have you watched It's Such a Beautiful Day yet? I have not.
Nope. See. What about upcoming movies? Let's see. Like for both of us.
Um They only like in theaters or just in general?
In general, like either movies that are currently being filmed that will be coming out here eventually, or ones that's already have a release date, or hell, even ones that are in theaters right now.
Like I said, I'm excited for the new Jurassic Park, even if it's shit. I don't care. It's a tradition for me. Um, I kind of want to see the new Puppet Master. I've watched all of them. Puppet Master is kind of another tradition for me. Um, Puppet Master 3 is easily one of my favorite horror films of all time. I don't know, something about it just cracks. Like I just really like it. Um, I'm excited for the new one because it looks terrible, but it looks oddly terrible. It looks like it'd be terrible that I have fun with. So I'm excited for the new Puppet Master. There's this weird new puppet movie coming. Like that chick from the Ghostbusters movie. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like a adult Muppet movie. Yeah, she's like a police officer, and the Muppets now live with the humans. It's basically Meet the Feebles, but with fucking the chick from goddamn Bridesmaids, Melissa McCarthy.
Hmm.
Like it looks bad, but it might be worth a watch because I don't know if it's true, but in the trailer it actually says it's from the actual creators of the Muppets. So it's weird that the Muppet creators, the Henson Company, would actually do Muppets for an adult oriented Muppet movie. So, like I said, I'm not sure if the trailer lied or not, but if they actually did and fucking Brian Henson actually had something to do with this, I'm kind of morbidly curious.
Yeah.
So, because I want to see how weird Brian Henson can get. So,
I don't know. It'll be interesting. I mean, there's bound to be some controversy between that for the fact, Muppets have been sort of family friendly, and now moving onward to a more adult scene.
well, I mean, in the last scene of the trailer, it shows the Muppet uh, cop fucking another Muppet, and then he sprays his cum all over a wall. Yeah, it's right in the fucking trailer.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's Meet the Feebles, but it looks more comedic. Because oddly enough, Meet the Feebles is a comedy, but it's also kind of fucking weird, dark, and depressing. So,
Hmm.
have you seen American Psycho? Yeah, no, I own American Psycho, so
Yeah.
so it's over there on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I don't own it personally, but I've watched it before.
I like it. It's probably to me that's probably Christian Bale's best role. Because like I mean he's good in most things he does, but I just think he's better actor when he's not in a rubber suit. So yeah, a while back I went on a Beatles spurge or binge whatever. When I went and watched like all those different Beatles movies,
Hmm.
and yeah, I still from time to time I'll go back and watch Across the Universe because I obviously have it that and fucking uh Sergeant Pepper's Only Hearts Club Band. Those movies actually have really good goddamn music still. Like, they're definitely worth a watch. Like, if you like Beatles music, man, I'll tell you, they're fucking great.
Yeah. I honestly was never a fan of the Beatles. Like I don't know what it was. It's just like their music to me didn't really catch on. But,
No,
but yeah. So obviously I haven't watched like any of the films or whatever. But I'm down to watch those.
no, you should definitely check out those two. They're good. They're fine to watch. Let's see. Hi guys, that's Chloe. Just wanted to stop in and say hi and thank you for everything. Take care. Huh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey,
Um, yeah. Uh, Kung Fu Panda's really good too.
oh yeah, I like Kung Fu Panda.
Well, we seen three in theaters. That was a good movie.
Yeah,
Like I said, no, seriously, like Kung Fu Panda is a really good fucking movie trilogy. Uh,
yeah, yeah.
uh, you know what a like underrated movie is? I think a lot of people like talk shit about it, man. They don't talk shit about it, but I think that people really need to watch it now and just be like, man, that was an interesting movie. The Graduate. I rewatched that movie the other day. It was pretty good. Like that ending though. That ending gets me. Because they run away and then just like everything in their face kind of fades because they know they're like, oh shit, what are we gonna do now? So
Welcome to the real world, motherfucker. But I say The Graduate is one of those movies that I can't remember if I watched or have yet to watch yet.
you should like it's really good. Don't think it's a comedy though. I don't know why the fuck people consider that movie to be a comedy because the shit ain't funny. The shit's fucking depressing. And maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me because when I watch it, like I just have like to me, I've been in his situation. So it's kind of like, okay, I get you. I get you, Hoffman. I get you. But then, I wouldn't do what he done in the end of the movie. So then he kind of loses respect for me. So
God damn. This medicine clearly ain't fucking working for shit right now.
yeah, no, you definitely should. Yeah, definitely should fucking get some rest tonight, bro.
No, yeah, fucking definitely gonna do that. Fucking have shit all over the place. Yeah, if I could pick that up. Fucking been cleaning earlier today.
Um, I should probably clean eventually. Oh no, I have a bad way of dirtying shit up because I'll go to find something, like something I've put away,
Hmm.
and then end up dirtying the area around it just to fucking find it.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's like, man, I gotta find me a pair of shorts. So I go in the cabinet, and then I end up pulling every other item of clothing out,
Hmm.
and then just kind of leaving it there, but keeping the shorts.
Right.
All right, let's see here. Hi, are you okay? No, what's wrong? We're okay. I assume you saw the video today. Sigh, enough said, placing tape back over my mouth so I do not drown in tears and mess. Thank you, Ty, for caring. I'm going radio silent now in this no disrespect. Yeah, no, we seen the video today. I'm not gonna lie, it was very depressing, and we hate to see you that way. Um, if I can be absolutely honest with you right now, um, and I hope you don't take this honesty as some sort of disrespect because it's not. I don't think that there is nothing, and I'm going to tell you this. And like I said, I hope you don't hate me for it, but I don't think there's anything that me or Ty or Will or Kara can say to you to actually help you feel better. Um, like I said, please don't hate me for this, but you might want to see maybe like a therapist or a psychologist. I think it would be really good for you. I know you've probably heard this before, and like I said, I don't mean any disrespect. Uh, but and I think it would be really good for you because we're here to support you. We are. We're here to do whatever we can for you. And we always have been and we always will be. But there are some things that we can't do. Like, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. We didn't say you did. All I'm saying is we just don't want to see you hurt like you do. Like I said, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Do you have anything to say?
I'm dying,
Jesus.
but in all seriousness, yeah, we do care about you, Chloe. So
Yeah,
just hopefully, things can be better for you.
yeah, that's the thing. We want you to feel better and to do what you have to feel better. Yes, we do care. And I told you I'm not saying this to be an asshole. Saying this to help. We are here and always have been. God damn
Get to know computer.
it. What?
Update.
I mean, dude, do you think that I went too far?
No,
Like, I sit, and that's seriously what I feel right now. Like,
no. I mean, I can understand that. Somebody would think that a person would go too far in saying something like that. But it truly is for the best. If your friends can't help you beyond a certain point, then it's always good to seek professional help.
that's the thing. I honestly, like, I don't know. Like, oh, fuck off, Lerox, you goddamn snobby little twat. Jesus fucking Christ, we're already sick of your shit. Oh, god damn it. Well, she's gonna hate me forever. Well, you just want to end it here now?
If you want to.
Yeah, I guess. God damn. Alright, guys. We'll see you next time.
Peace out, guys.